Yeah, hello everyone. Good evening. So we are actually at the fag end of the program. So I just wanted to convey our gratitude to all, and we have some more things to be finished. So I just wanted to inform you regarding the teaching practices session that has been instructed by AICTE as part of the FDP program. So what we have planned is each participant has to record a 5-minute video, maximum 5-minute video on a topic which is of interest to you, but especially regarding to the machine learning concepts applied to your field, or something related to the FTP that you have already learned a lot of concepts. So you can do it with your smartphone or laptop itself. You just prepare a small note, and based on that, you just tell the topic and record it, and we will be uploading it to the AICT website. But if they insist that, we will be doing that. Otherwise, we will keep it with us. But I'm damn sure that AICT will ask all the proceedings of this workshop. So it must be done in a classroom, but today being this kind of a situation, we thought of just give you some time to do that. So I will request you to upload this video by Sunday night, uh, maybe before Saturday, maybe tomorrow is Saturday. So Sunday, maybe by evening, you can upload the same. So maybe don't worry about the things, how to record, what to record, and all. Just prepare a note regarding the topic that you of your interest related to machine learning or deep learning, and just relaxedly you start recording. Uh, so uh, as you know, many of us are actually have done a lot of online courses offered by different teachers. So they maybe are doing through online such kind of a MOOC courses, etc. So I think it is possible from your side also. So I request all of you to complete that by Sunday evening, and upload the recorded video in the link provided or the shared uh, folder. The Anjali will be sharing that link to upload those videos. So if you have any questions regarding this, please ask.
Sir, is it any topic that we are interested or taught in this session?
No, no, it must be related to the machine learning or artificial intelligence,
Okay.
but any topic related to that, not just related to the topics that we have discussed in the FTP. No, it could be anything. Any. For example, suppose you are from civil engineering, just talk about how civil engineering or machine learning can be utilized in a specific civil engineering related problem, as one of the speaker was mentioning, right? So something similar to that you can talk about and record.
So it should be 5-minute video.
Yeah, yeah. It must be 5 minutes because maybe we don't want to upload a very high volume data, because 5-minute video will be consisting of around two maybe it will consist of, depending on the resolution and all, it will consist of around somewhere around 500 MB above. So maybe we can compress it, but we don't want to bother you much. So you do it, maybe just talk about the topic. There is no introduction, nothing is required. Just you can talk about maybe machine learning can be introduced to this type of an area or this type of problem, like this, something like that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Any other concerns, worries? Okay, so I think all of you will agree with my proposal, and you will do that. Thank you for that. Um, so I would like to get a feedback of the entire FDP. So I request uh, all of you, but for time limitations, maybe some of you can just give us the feedback. This is also important, and the ICT wants it. Um, you will have a questionnaire or some forms that will be, I think, daily we are giving. So that is regarding each sessions and all, or for each day. But this is for the entire FDP session. So we are expecting some good words from you, plus any constructive suggestions, so that uh, next time if we are doing, we can take into consideration, and uh, maybe if we have done some mistakes, we can uh, rectify that in the forthcoming uh, programs. So I request all of you to just give us a feedback. So I request you to unmute yourself and turn on your video, because we just wanted to see who is speaking, and just tell us, just maybe 1 or 2 minutes you can take, and give us a feedback on the entire FDP. So who is going to start?
Sir?
Yeah, Ajis, please.
Yes, yes. 1 minute. Actually, it was a very wonderful faculty development program. So after a short while, I was able to come back to the department. So I was there for last 7 years, but I was not there for the last 2 to 3 years. And I could see a lot of faces which are very familiar to me, and overall corridor, overall department. Some new things are there happening there. And regarding the DP, it was very nice. All the sessions were having good quality as well as quantity. And the one improvement that I can suggest is that regarding our projector, I think we are still using the old one. Some quality, some lack of quality regarding the projector is there. That is many a times the students were coming to the same thing, adjusting it again. Again it will go like that. And regarding sessions, I think overall faculties, all the faculties have taken it very well. And I think it's a good one. Overall, I feel a good feedback. I give a good feedback to the program, and that's it. That's it, from my side.
Yeah, thank you, Ajis. Yeah, regarding the projection and all, I think I couldn't paid attention, but definitely we will do that. Yeah, thank you for that.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Next, anybody wanted to?
Good morning, sir. Good afternoon, sir. I'm Anish Babu. The first week actually was online. In that we came across different application of machine learning in different areas. So we could have a glimpse at what is happening in different departments, the different specialization, what's the work are happening. And that was a really good one. And the speakers were excellent. They were actually really good speakers. And this week we had a theory sessions as well as the hands-on. And hands-on was actually the resource persons handled the hands-on very well. So it was a really good one. And thank you for this this course.
Yeah, thank you, Anish, for the feedback. Thank you. Yeah, next.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Rahul. Uh, this is the first time I just visit Kusat for attending a program. So it is a wonderful experience there. I am little bit worried on the first day because I don't know about how the professors and the legends in Kusat respond to us, but it was very wonderful. And all the sessions are very good sessions are there, and some time constraints are there, and all that are arranged and balanced and rearranged the schedules by the coordinators and research scholars, especially the coordination of the research scholars are excellent in Kusat. And one suggestion is that as the I just first time visit Kusat, and I feel very difficult to identify the center at that time. When I inquire about the center with the security guards, they are also not aware about the center. If it is possible to share the location in the first day, it will be very helpful. And rest of that, everything is very good. And you are considering the vegetarians and non-vegetarians also. That is a wonderful thing, because many of the places, this type of coordinators are forget about the vegetarian peoples. But here, the facilities are very good. Thank you once again, sir. We expect this type of programs again and again, and I wish to participate again in USAID's programs. Thank you very much, sir, for the coordination of this FTP. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rahul. And regarding the location and all, definitely we will take care of that. But we think that we are very famous, so everybody can locate us. But yeah, in future we will definitely pinpoint the location and share with the persons who are coming from outside, especially. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah. Next, anybody wanted to?
Sir, actually, it was a good comment that we no one knows our location because we are in the middle of some 4 to 5 floors, right?
Yeah. Even with Google Map.
Even with the Google, people will fail.
Okay, fine. Yeah,
We are from Ernakulam itself. It's easy for us to understand, but for the other people, it is difficult.
okay, fine. Yeah, minimal. Please go ahead.
Sir, the course was very interesting. Even a person from non-computer science department can understand all the concepts. And since the collab notebook was shared, actually we could do programming also. And this actually created so much interest in doing ML applications in my field, like biomedical engineering. So previously I was thinking that only computer science people can do some program as well as some classifications as well. So right now this gives me confidence for doing some ML applications in biomedical field. And thank you for conducting such a wonderful sessions. All sessions were good. So I don't have any complaint for the conduct of the program, and it was extremely good. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, minimal. And definitely, this was the ultimate goal of this FDP, to create interest in non-computer science field and maybe associate as much as possible people to machine learning and AI related things. Definitely, you can interact further with our department, and we are ready to help regarding any kind of difficulties that
Because
you...
always we are very surprisingly we are seeing the fast developments that are going on in this machine learning concepts and all.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we never thought that we can do something, and this was a really great opportunity.
Yeah. Thank you, Minimal, for that nice comments. Yeah. So our chief guest is just joined us, Dr. Mini Ulanat. She is uh, chair of IEEE Kerala section. Within a short notice, she readily accepted my invitation. Thank you, Dr. Mini, for accepting very short. I won't say short, but very short.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for that. So we were actually trying to get feedbacks from participants. So we will just break and uh, platform is for the valedictory function. So uh, Anjali, who is introducing this chief guest?
Sir, myself.
Yeah. So I request Anjali to introduce our guest of honor for the valedictory function, Dr. Mini Ulanat. Over to Anjali.
Thank you, sir. It's my privilege to introduce the chief guest for valedictory session, Dr. Mini Ulanat. Dr. Mini Ulanat is the chair for IEEE section, vice chair, Women in Engineering, IEEE India Council. Ma'am holds the position of system manager at QSAT with an experience of more than 25 years. Ma'am has numerous publications to her credit in the field of social network analysis, sentiment analysis. Dr. Mini has many awards and scholarships to her credit. She was a Chevening Fellow in Cybersecurity and Information Assurance at Defense Academy, UK, received CICC Scholarship Japan, a Fulbright Scholar at Virginia Tech. Her areas of interest include information security, information management and retrieval, etc. With immense pleasure, I welcome Dr. Mini Ulanat to the closing ceremony of our 2 weeks long learning session. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Anjali. And thank you, Santosh. Even though it is a short notice, that is okay because we are all professionals and we have been doing many things together, partner of crime. And I consider it as a privilege for you having been calling me because this was a topic which is very close to my heart. And as a lifelong learner, and many times, I'm so sad that I could not be a part of this event. But anyway, I'm sure that with the kind of speakers and the topics you have already covered, I'm sure that all the participants might have had a good learning session. I just heard only the last person talking, and I'm sure that the opinions shared by others might have also been similar. But unfortunately, today we had to move it to the online session, but offline session, I'm sure that all of you must have enjoyed with the hands-on sessions. Because AI and ML has become so synonymous with our day-to-day life, unknowingly we are grappled with this technology. This has already hijacked our day-to-day life, I should say. And I was quite thrilled, because we have been learning quite a lot technically. I was I don't know whether you had the opportunity to see the autonomous vehicle, the self-driving car. I had the opportunity when I went to the Techno Park. I saw the Tata Elxsi car is just moving around their campus, So this is a Maruti Ignis they have converted. Same thing, I think TCS is also having one nano car, which I had actually seen two years back in that Cocoon. They had brought it and they showed how to hijack it. See, that is another aspect of it, though we have become a part of all these things. All these new technology, the flip side is that sometimes unknowingly, this importance of ethics or right, how this can be moved from the right path, that is also a matter of great concern, I should say. Because I'm sure that you must have had a topic on ethic, which is a very hot topic, ethics in AI, like how this could be manipulated. We saw many cases coming up like Cambridge Analytica, starting with that. I think that was one major thing came out, like how this AI bias could influence people in the day-to-day life. So there are multiple things that will be affecting you. I'm sure that you might have seen how best this could be applicable in your domain, and some areas of concern as a computer scientist more I think is on data privacy and data surveillance, which is again creating more issues. I'm sure that all of you might have got this when you have booked a ticket in Make My Trip or yatra.com. Google is reminding you like your flight is at this time, or sometimes you get an information your train is at this time, which means somebody else is prompting you, without your knowledge, or rather Google has got your footprints of whatever you're doing. And sometimes unknowingly, I think this is a matter of great concern. We switch on the Google Maps. So Google Map is actually getting all the information, whether I went to Bangalore, whether I went to Hyderabad, which hotel I went, which place when. I mean, somebody is really, behind me. That's what I feel. Which is it's a matter of great concern, which general public is not really concerned about. Anyway, government has taken it very seriously. We are expecting the data privacy laws to be in the country soon. So privacy, surveillance, everything is also coming under this big of AI. So I don't want to give a long lecture on anything. I'm sure that this is a great start. AI is not a standalone subject. We find applications in all the domains, whether it is in manufacturing, whether it is in medical field, whether it is in construction, whether it is in quality, everywhere. And medical field is finding it so much and so much of it. You can see that how our medical diagnosis has changed. When you go to the hospital, especially we are just taking things very lightly, like your MRI scanning, all these things. But how much automation has already got into this? And I just saw that in yesterday's paper, how in the Aster Medicity, how the robotic surgery is being performed and how accurate the surgery is, because this is being learned. There cannot be any change from the set pattern. So I'm not okay, I would like to stop with this. I'm sure that all of you might have had a good learning session. It can be a very good start. Please continue and please contribute it back also, because it is we are not in a standalone world. It is a world where we need to contribute to one another. We need to handhold each other and volunteer each other. And I would like to add one more thing. Being a chair of IEEE Kerala section, I would also welcome you to be a part of the professional society, which is the largest technical professional society in the world. And we have a lot and lots of technical activity going on. And I would happily welcome all of you to be a part of this. Thank you very much, Santosh, and over to you. Thank you once again for making me a part of this elite group.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Mini. I can see the whole energy from your side, and thank you for sharing the concerns regarding the technologies that we are building up, and especially the data privacy and those aspects, and encouraging all the participants to join this bandwagon of IEEE. Thank you so much, Mini, for joining us. So I think we will be conducting similar type of programs again. So be part of our programs. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mini. Yeah, right. Yeah. So shall we continue with the feedback? Anybody wanted to give us some constructive feedbacks? From outside the college? I hope everybody is there.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
Rajesh. Yeah, please go ahead.
I-
Yeah.
I'm I'm Rajesh. So, as many of the participants already mentioned, this certainly was a good course that I have attended in my career due to many reasons. First of all, when I was planning to join this program, I had many apprehensions because this is being conducted by computer science department, and I'm from mechanical background, so my knowledge in this area is very limited. So after attending and completing this course, I can say that I have learned something. I had some input or some value additions from this course, which normally doesn't happen in many of the FTPs. So this certainly was a fruitful FDP. And for that, my thanks to the coordinators and the research scholars in the department. Due to their sincere effort only, this was successful. And one more thing I want to say is that the fact that you have made it interdisciplinary, it is again useful because people like us can understand what is happening in this area, and many of our students are also doing projects in this area, and we have difficulty in understanding this. And considering the fact that we are living in an area where the boundaries between departments are closing down, and it's a time that people has to work together. So in this context, the computer science department can contribute more in future also. So this was a great one. Thank you to the coordinators, computer science department, and FUSAT. And I would like to see something like this in future also. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Rajesh, for that bringing in that interdisciplinary nature. Definitely, boundaries are melting down, and everybody has to join hands together to build systems. So, isolated works will not be credited or will not come out. So, interdisciplinary nature is there, and we have to embrace that in order to build the future systems. So, thank you for bringing that aspect also in notice. Thank you. Anyone else just wanted to say a few words? Okay, this is the last chance. Maybe we will close the session soon. So, what about the industrial visit? Was it useful to you? Can anybody just tell about that? Okay, so I think thank you all who have given very constructive feedback. Definitely, there are certain points that was missed from our side. Definitely, we will take it.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please.
So,
Yeah.
sir, in the reflection journal, shall we place the image, signature image on the document and uploaded? Is there any problem, sir?
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So instead of scanning it, you can place the if you have that image of your signature, you can embed that there and upload it. Make it as a PDF file and upload it. Yeah. Okay, so I think we have done a good job. We hope that all the missing points we will take it seriously, and we will consider it will not happen in the forthcoming programs that we conduct from Department of Computer Science. And I would like to thank, as a coordinator of this program, I would like to thank all the persons who are associated with this event, especially our head of the department, Dr. Philip Samuel. So he has given all the needed support to conduct this program, and he was kind enough to share the lab facilities and supported us in all the aspects. So I would like to thank Dr. Philip Samuel for extending a very nice support to this program. Next, I would like to thank Dr. Sailesh, who had to face some difficulties in his personal life, but he was along with us, jotting down all the details of the program, and we haven't faced any difficulty to take over because it was well drafted, and the execution part was very easy to us, and the picking up of the speakers and arranging all the academic related things regarding the FDP was good. So I would like to place on record, Dr. Sailesh, you have done a wonderful job. So thank you for that. And he is also the co-coordinator of this program. But formally, as a coordinator, I just wanted to place wholehearted thanks to Dr. Sailesh for his wonderful job. Next, all the research scholars who have done meticulously, they were keeping time, and they were aware that what thing is next, and they were following that schedule and encouraging all the participants. So without mentioning names separately, but just I wanted to mention some name. Anjali, for her wonderful job coordinating the entire thing. Even some of the things I just missed, but Anjali remind me, sir, these things are not done, so we have to do that. And almost we have completed whatever AICT has speculated, or they wanted to do us from us. So we have done that. So Anjali, thank you for your meticulous involvement in this FTP. All the other students, including the MTech students, have supported us in all the aspects of the FDP. So without mentioning any particular names, I would like to place on record all the research scholars and MTech scholars, MTech students for helping us. And all the teachers actually given support by becoming the part of this FDP, especially Dr. Madhu S. Nair. He was kind enough to take one session and interact with you people. So thank you, Madhu, for that. And I would like to thank all the participants for their very enthusiastic involvement in this FDP. That actually made me very happy, because I was just inquiring in between to Anjali, how is the participant? So she said they are very serious, sir. They are even not allowing us to cut one session. They wanted sessions as planned, and we cannot just escape from that. So that made me very happy, because it is very rare such a serious getting a serious participants for this type of FTPs. So that brought the quality of the program to the higher level that we expected. So thank you all the participants for your effort. Some of you might be traveling to attend the last week of the FTP, and taking the advantage of all the online facilities and attending the entire session. thank you for your involvement, and definitely Department of Computer Science is open to all. You can always interact with us through mails, or you can visit our department, and we are here to help you in further studies in machine learning related or deep learning or AI related things. We are here actually. Also, please visit us so that we can also learn from you people. Different domains, biomedical engineering, mechanical, civil, lot of subjects. We also have to learn a lot of things. So you are very experienced people in your own domains. So please visit us and share us your expertise so that we can learn something from you people also. So overall, thanks to all. Hope that you will be attending any such programs that is conducted by the Department of Computer Science in future. And finally, I would like to thank AICT for giving us this venture and taking us in confidence. As I told you in the beginning, AICT very much scrutinizes the applications that is been received by them, and only very few applications they are actually giving sanction. So as I told you, this is the second FTP that is given to our department. So I'm very thankful to the AICT, especially the ATAL Academy, for giving us this opportunity and having confidence in the Department of Computer Science. So thank you all the officials of AICT. So with this, I think we will conclude the session. If anything else, Anjali can update. Anjali, could you just update if anything else is pending?
Yes. You need to submit the assessments all four, including the teaching factors. That needs to be uploaded in the shared folder. And also there is a feedback will be available in the ATAL login. So you need to log into your ATAL portal, and the feedback will be available there, and that needs to be filled. So that completes your criteria for getting the certificate.
Yeah, I think, yeah. So ATAL portal, I think we have to do a lot of things. Then only finally only they will be generating the certificates. So I request all of you to go through the ATAL portal through your login and check what are the pending things that is there. Please complete it. Then only they will generate certificates. Certificates are not given from our side. ATAL Academy is generating the certificates, and you can download it from the online portal itself. And we are not giving any certificates. So that is very important.
Sir, is it possible to give the duty certificate for this 1 week offline session?
Duty you ask duty certificate?
So, or attendance that we have attended this program, like for marking duty leave in the college.
Okay. No, if it is required, we can give it, but AICT will be giving that certificate so that you have attended all the 2 weeks FTP.
That
But
will be given laterally, no? After some time only we will be getting the ATAL certificate, no?
yes. I think it will take time.
Yeah,
It will
so
take
for
time.
giving it to the college.
Okay, that we will take care.
Okay.
Yeah. So Anjali, could you just take a list of people who wanted maybe kind of a duty?
Whoever wants, you can just mention in the WhatsApp group that we have.
Okay.
So by Monday only we will be able to dispatch it. I mean through email. That will be
So,
enough, right?
yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Thank you.
One more thing, that two of the faculties, they said that there's a change in the college name. So all those changes you need to update in the portal to get the correct certificate. I think GEC Thrissur, two faculties have changed, one to Idiki and one to Wayanad. So you need to make those updations in your portal. We can't do anything on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I think.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So thank you once again. So thank you, Dr. Mini, for joining us. Thank you very much. So I think we will close the session. Thank you all, and Jai Hind.